Abu Dhabi. Season 4 is the opening race. Once again, joined with Napola.
Yeah, take two.
Take two. How
Hello
are you?
everyone.
Obviously, we just said we had a hectic last 5 minutes. And
Yep.
I was literally just about to ask, well, say really, Tekken's out already, but I was just about to say that obviously you used to be in this division, so you know how quick this division is, and it's only gotten faster, so...
Yeah, it's very quick division, and a lot of guys have a very awesome pace to really every track, so it's always too hard to say who's gonna be first and who's gonna be last, so let's see.
Yeah, and it's only gone faster because we got the likes of Gabriel, TUF1 Hamilton, I should say, really. Who else? Dhabi? No, Dhabi was in there anyway. Right, so where's the guys that got promoted? Apart from Gabriel. Oh, sorry, you got Whisket. Whisket,
Yeah.
Gabriel, and that's it, I believe, isn't it?
Medium pilot and the return of Carlsberg.
Yeah.
Of course, Ferrari start coming up.
Yeah, return of Carlsberg. I believe he's just a reserve for now. Fellow Finnish guy. But yeah, obviously, new seasons, new start, full grid for the night. Who you put in for pole?
I have to be Gabriel or Dhabi.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for Luca. I think Luca's gonna have pole tonight. If you could you send everything into the chats, please, so people can watch?
Yep.
Currently have 5 comments and 7 viewers, so guys, don't forget to put a like on the video, please, and share if you can. But yeah, we're on board with Gabriel now. I don't know what type of lap times we'll be expecting on this track tonight, but we shall soon see. Everyone's opted for the super soft, the ultra soft, sorry. Gabriel set the benchmark with 36.0. So I don't know if that's fast, I don't know if it's slow, so I'm going to get on board with Luca now, see what kind of lap time he can do. I believe this is just an out lap, yeah, he's going into the pits. Dobby's now coming out to the pits. Medium pilot is on the flying lap, nevertheless. Going second to last corner, takes it well, hits the apex. He's going to take the final corner, takes a nice cap on the throttle. He's got 36.7, so Gabriel's currently 7 tenths quicker than the next guy. Jakey Boy does a lap, good lap, but he is a second down in first place. So yeah, maybe your prediction for Gabriel was right for this night. And Carlsberg doesn't seem to win. And Corey's currently P5, I say that, he's just P6. I think he'd be happy with that as it stands. He's going to board with Whisket. You know Whisket's got some good pace. Done well in Division 2 last year. Seeing himself back up to Division 1. See what kind of lap time he does. He is going to run out of fuel though. It's a long track to go around the track with no fuel. Whisket goes 7th. Then we'll go Nikos. Oh, yeah, so no one really. Is Gabriel going for another flying lap? No, he's not. No. I think these guys are just going to do the one lap.
Carlsberg is driving his first lap of Platoon. So far so good.
Yeah, well obviously he hasn't played this game in a while. I don't believe anyway. Very fast driver car, looks like he did cut the corner there. And his third sector has been a bit poor. Dobby's starting to flying lap now, so we get on board. Do a full lap with Dobby.
Yeah.
So first corner, ooh, quite slow, takes it careful, but clean on the exit. The long right-hander could catch a few guys out tonight, the long right-hander, especially with a lot of fuel. Going to straight, goes into gear 1. So tips up to gear 3.
It's a little bit lagging on my screen. Very funny stuff, but not very fast way.
George Alice is out, so he's retired, taking George Alice so far. Let's see what Derby can do with a weak article. So he's in gear 1 through this corner as well, which I didn't know was what you should do. So guys, take tips, take tips. Let's see what kind of lap he can do. Do you think he's going to be close to Gabriel?
Yes. But very hard to say on my screen how his lap is going because car is flying out of the track and coming back. So very hard to tell what kind of lap time he's doing right now.
Right, okay. Right, so let's have a look. I don't think he's gonna be close to Gabriel personally. I think it's gonna be around a 38, 37, sorry. And he goes 4. 8 tenths off Gabriel, so it looks like Gabriel's doing well. That's gonna board the Luca then, who I think will get the pole. Destiny is going a little shot. Carl goes into the pits. It's only Luke that is out on a flying lap, but he's going to end up doing this lap. He hasn't got much fuel in the tank, so you know, if he does run out of fuel, like I said just now, this is a long track to run out of fuel with, especially with the straights. It's going to take a long time to go up those 2 DRS straights with no fuel. So I highly doubt he'll have enough time to go in and back out, so I don't know if he's going to pit this lap. I think so. It's clean so far. Yeah, so Gabriel being 7 tenths quicker than the next guy, so how do you feel about that?
It's how can I say it? I'm speechless. I think we are very close, but it's about GG's into the YouTube chat. 135.8 for pole position, so only 2 tenths.
Luca goes second, 2 tenths off.
Yeah, that is good level.
So my prediction for Paul is in second place, but I don't think he's going to have enough time to go back around and do another lap. He's only got half the time to pull as well. So Gabriel's back out on track now. Other guys are coming out from the pit. So Paul is currently in P12 and is out lap. He's survived yet another year in Division 1. And I think he's quite happy with that. So who are you tipping for the championship then, Nicola?
If we look last year, I think Gabriel is very popular of that situation.
Yep.
But let's see. Hopefully somebody can challenge him in the overall standings.
Yep, exactly. And guys on YouTube as well as watching, 17 currently watching. So like I said, don't forget to leave a like. And also leave your comments and we'll try and answer them throughout the qualifying and race. I'm going to try and read through something now whilst everyone's on their out laps. So Tekken had a quali ban for his division and he's just took it in Division 1 where he's reserving. So yeah, so that's not going to happen. And it looks like people are excited to see this race. You've got Showan saying he's pumped for this one. So many fast guys. Showan thinks lean dirt for Paul. Sal thinks it'll be a 36.2.
Yep, Gabriel 135.7.
Right, okay, so 35.7. I was going to say, Kev said he thought he'd be a 35.8. He's obviously improved on that. Let's get him over by an hour. Nope, never mind, he's on an out lap. Who's on a flying lap as it stands? Can you see anyone?
Miracle starting his lap. Nico's on a flying lap.
Yeah.
Basically everybody else is waiting. Costa is on a flying lap. TUF F1 is on a flying lap. Kattimies.
I'm going to get a border call. Let's get him a bit of airtime. So Max Tillman has said 35.7 is insane, and yep, yes it is. Shows how quick this guy is. Very, very quick. Well, what was he in the esports? Wasn't he in the top 20 with 3 different accounts? Gabriel. So that shows how quick he is. But Corey is going to be, well, coming up to the final corner now. Let's see what kind of lap time he does. He has got time for another lap. Oh, no, he doesn't. Oh, no, he's just missed out. He stays P14. Let's have a look. So Whisket, Pub. Who else is on a lap? Jakey Boys in 6th. Medium Pilot, Nikos, NR. Let's go aboard with NR because he's the closest to the front two. And he's coming around the 3rd sector now.
Miracles is crossing the line.
Miracles is crossing the line, he's going board. He does a
1:36.7.
So goes 4th. Good lap with Miracles. He'd be happy with that. Now NR. I don't know any of the corner names for this track, guys, so bear with me. Now he's coming around the final corner. NR, can he improve? Doesn't look like he's going to improve. Yeah,
Lean jump to 3rd.
Yeah, Lean Dirt goes 3rd, 36.5. And Medium Pilot's gone 3rd now. And Pubs are Andy, lonely down there in 12th, so what's going on?
Fubi is closing up the finish line.
Yep. Ooh, there's a bit of a bad corner there. Coming on the final corner, I think this is going to be around the 36.8. So 36.5, Pub goes 5th. Not a bad lap time. Nikos crossing the line, doesn't look like he's going too fast. No, right, so. That's qualifying over with, that went fast.
Very high level qualification.
Very, very high level. So, I'll read through. You got the Venezuelan and Gabriel in 1st with a 35.7. Then Luca with a 36.2, 4/10 behind. Maybe if Luca came out for a final lap, he could have done better. Then you got Medium Pilot, Lean Dirt Pub, NR, Whisket, Miracles, Nikos, Costa, Jake, Dobby in 12th, Ferrarista, George Alice, Carl, Noz, Corey, Katniss, Destiny and Tekken, who thought he served his quali ban. So Dobby in P12. We know he's got the pace to make up, but it is going to be tough. It's not going to be easy with all these fast guys around him.
Yeah, and of course you need to survive on the lap 1.
Yeah,
you can only destroy your race, so...
Exactly. Matty Suddens has shown his support for his mate, Miracles, Ross. Well, I say support. He says, great lap, and then the comment after, hope he crashes out first corner. So yeah, that shows his love for him. But yeah, they are close mates, and obviously Miracles, we know how fast Miracles is, but he got loved up and then ended up being really bad at the game. But now we can actually take time to practice. Maybe he can do bits this year. So, Napler, if you like to go in the middle of the pack.
Copy.
And I shall try and stay at the front. So, opening race of Division 1. It's about to be underway. Gabriel on pole. 5 lights and we're gone. Oh, bit of a pause from the cars. Gabriel has a great start. Nice helicopter shot. You've got a Mercedes. I believe is that Medium Pilot up to 2nd. Yeah, and you've got a Mercedes on the inside. Just Lean Dirt. No, and you've got the 2 McLarens in 3rd and 4th as it stands. Pubstar makes 1 place. Is anything happening at the back?
Very clean start so far.
Yeah, very clean start, Mr. Costa.
Oh,
and Mr. Costa's lost his wing.
Destiny. Yeah, and Destiny lost a part of the wing.
Destiny lost a wing as well. Lean Dirt. Right, you've got Pubstar Andy all over the back of Lean Dirt. Is he going to make a move? The DRS, it would help. He is in his slipstream, so it shows how much straight line speed Pub doesn't have. So let's...
Jacob Boy, Costa, Miraculous, very tight.
Oh, and there's a Renault going on the inside of Pubstar. Now going to try and go around the outside of the chicane. Oh, Pub cuts him off, but clean driving, good defending. Let's have a look at the position changes here on lap 1. Right, so not many position changes actually. It's quite a lot of people have lost places. Not many places, but Corey has gone down to 19th, I should say 18th. Nope, it is 19th. He is side by side with Katniss as it stands. But he does still have a full wing. Let's see what kind of tyres these guys have opted for. So Corey's gone with the super softs. Most of the guys have gone for super soft, sorry, and Hackneys and Tekken have gone for softs. So let's get back on board with the front, because I can see Luca is behind medium pilot. Nope, not too much. So anything else going on? Ooh, and Mr. Costa's lost it. How Miracles has got out of that one, I don't know, but he survived.
Gergalis went wide, but didn't do major.
Yep. Mr. Costa in the pits. Derby has actually dropped the place. So Derby is down in 13th place as it stands with the wing intact. You've got Norris and Farista. Oh, and then you've got, who's this? You've got Tekken and Corey. Tekken trying to make a move on Corey.
Tekken had the wing damage.
Yeah, Tekken's got wing damage, plus he is on the slower tyre. Tekken's on the softs, don't forget. So him fighting for a position is actually pretty impressive as it stands. Oh, yeah, he's got bad wing damage as well. Oh, and Norris has lost it. So you've got the two Saubers, and then you've got Norris. He looks really slow. Yep, he's got half a wing. All these guys got wing damage, other than Ferrarista. So Corey, if he was to make any positions, he needs to do it quick. Let's have a look, because NR's on the back. The two Americans. NR looking to pass Pubstart. Gets a bit of a poor exit. As we see just now.
And Carsberry. Ultra rivalry is going on the track. Gergalis past Carsberry. Yep. Very lovely move.
Oh, right, okay, there you go. You've got Dobby and Carsberry side by side now. Dobby looking around the outside. I think he is going to make a move before the turn. Let's have a look. Terrible camera angle.
Medium pilot is on the wall.
Oh, medium pilot in the wall. Oh, how's he lost it there? And Carl's defending Dobby. I hope Dobby doesn't get frustrated, but it shows that if these quick guys can't race when they're around the middle of the pack, you know, they've got to get themselves through. They can't force their way through, because then the stewards will not be happy. So as it stands, Dobby, yes, he has the pace, but he's going to be patient. So well done. Let's get on a good turn to Division 1. Is in P6 as it stands, up one place. Cheeky Boy's up 3 places as well. That's a good start by George and Carl. So how do you think about the start of the race as it stands?
Yeah, Gabriel, not very new thing. He's 2.5 ahead to Luca, but then it's very tight all the way to the Mr. Costa. Of course, Costa lost the wing and make a pit stop. Now Nos is on a pit stop, and I think he changed the wing too. So yeah, nothing major going on.
Nope, nothing major. You've got a couple of guys that have made pit stops as it stands. DRS is activated now with his 2 long straights, so maybe we'll see some overtakes. Maybe Dobby on Carl. He's not gaining much, but he's not touching the slipstream either. So you've got Destiny and medium pilot out as it stands. Is Dobby going to make a dive? No, he's not. He's going to be sensible. Let's see what kind of exit he has out of this chicane. It could all be vital to the straight. Yeah, he's had a good exit, so he'd expect him to make a move on Carsberry now. Carsberry does seem to have some good straight line speed. Dobby just make a dive anyway. No, once again, being sensible. Let's have a look. So Corey's up 3 places as well. Katney's Tekken and Corey are fighting for 14th place as it stands. And let's see. So, well, the battle for P4 as it stands is, well, the tops, well, other than Gabriel, the top 6 are still quite close together. Guys in the comments, I will be looking soon, sorry, I just trying to focus on the race here, just before I come to time. But obviously leave your comments on what you think of the start of the race so far. And do you think Derby is going to gain much positions? Or many positions?
I have to trust my old teammate, so I think he... Yeah, of course, we have only lap 4, so long race to go, everything can happen.
Yeah, very long race, and obviously DRS is in play now, and let's have a look. His Tekken's on the back of Captain. He's not. He goes wide. And Derby is right over back at Carlsberry, sorry. Let's go on board with Derby to get a good exit. Ferrarista's also catching as well, so he's one of the few that hasn't got wing damage. But Derby straight line speed doesn't seem like it's very good in that blow. What do you think?
I think because Carsberry is, I think he had a,
Farista has made a mistake. Derby. So yeah, I think well, Derby's going to have to gain another place now because he's lost another one. So not the best of starts by Derby. the straight line speed isn't the best, and around the track like this, yes, there's plenty of corners, you need corner speed, but they're not overtaking corners. So, yeah, so carry on, sorry Napoli, what was you saying?
Yeah, only to me it seems like Osprey is running with a high downforce setup, a little higher than usually what we are using. So he get a better exit on the straight, and that's why Dhabi can't gain, because it's a very, very hard corners before the straight lines and DRS of Jones. So
yeah,
I think it's only better exit.
Yep, well it is. So let's have a look. Who is currently where? Right, so let's go back to the tyres for get position changes of the stance. We've got Jakey Boy in P8, doing very well, he's got the super softs on. We've got George, Carl, Ferrarista, Dobby, Corey, all on the super softs. Catamese, even though he's got half the front wing, he's on the softs, he's doing well. Nim and Tekken just seem to be similar pace at the moment. They both got no wing. Tekken's does seem a bit worse. And Catamese has lost it. Catamese is gone! Tekken and Catamese. And somehow they are both still alive. So let's get on board with Whiskey, because the battle for P4 as it stands is pretty good. So we got Pub, we got NR, we got Whiskey. So the two Americans and the British guy. So we'll be rooting for Whiskey today. Okay, so let's have a look. Lean Dirt in P3, comfortably in P3 I should say, and Luca in P2, doing well. And then Gabriel, as always, comfortable in P1. So people were saying at the end of last season and they're running up to this season that will Gabriel be the same in this division? And as it stands, it looks like he is. And you've got George Alice and Nikos side by side, the two Greeks.
Greek fights.
Yeah, and George Alice makes the move. Yeah, oh, Nikos trying to go around the outside, it's on the corner, we want to go on the outside.
Ross takes a penalty.
Yep, going to be a couple of penalties here tonight, I think. Oh, and Jacob, he's looking for a move on Miracles. Have Miracles got him down? No, it's just a poor right. Right, okay. So let's see, Jacob Boy's looking fast on those super softs. Are we expecting a one-stop race tonight, or?
Yeah, I think tire wear is not that big issue on this track, so
yeah, it should be an ultra soft, super soft, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, because the softs here, yes, they do last a lifetime, but they are very, very slow. But if you look at NR now, he's all over the back of Pub. Pubstar doesn't seem like he's struggling a little bit. I can't see anything damage. Yeah, it looks like he's struggling. But you've got NR, he's not gaining much. Maybe the slipstream broke, I don't know. Catamese is out. Whisket lost a bit of his win. No, he's not. Ooh. And NR's drifted. Let's go on board with this back.
That gives the Whisket a chance to maybe pull enough to NR.
Yeah. Catamese leaves the session straight away. I think that the slipstream may be broken as it stands. Oh, but let's go on board with Dobby because he is 1/10 behind. And you've got Carlsbury, you've got Dobby. And you've obviously got Ferrarista in the making. You've got Corey catching up slowly but surely as well. But Dobby just can't seem to get nowhere near anyone on the straights as it stands. So just going to read through the YouTube comments while we stay on board with 4th place. Let's see. So John says hello. Hello, John. Sean says very clean start. John's rooting for his fellow Greek, George Alice. And let's read the rest of the comments. So yeah, guys, if you can, obviously leave your comments on what you think about this race, what you think about Dobby's start, and are you shocked that he hasn't made as many positions as we thought? And
Miracles on the pit.
Yeah, Miracles in the pit. And also, guys, on YouTube, if you can just say who you think is going to be on the podium, then just say Carsbury's run really wide there. But yeah, go on. Sorry, Napoli.
Yeah, Miraculous does pick another set of ultra soft, so he's on a 2-stop strategy.
So he's on a 2-stop, right, okay. I think the slipstream may be broken because no one seems to be gaining on the straight. But yeah, it's a bit. Did Miracle. Oh, and Gabriel's left the session.
Gabriel lagged out.
Gabriel's lagged out. He has got a pace to keep it, but he is going to lose some time because Luca's got that gap down to 1.5. It was 3.5 seconds. So yeah, we're going to be seeing Luca pass Gabriel pretty soon. But until then, we're on board with NR.
Very close.
NR on the inside. Yep, passes Pub. Pub doesn't fight too much. Just going to ward the Pub star now. And out goes. Ooh, right, okay, they're both drifting around. And Gabriel's currently in third. Luca, P1, Lean Dirt, P2, Gabriel, P3. And NR is 3 seconds behind, but as you can see, Gabriel's car is going very, very slow. And the battle for P10 as it stands as well is also freshening up because you've got Corey in 30. Gabriel joins back the session. Where's his car going to be? He's going to be in third. You need to be careful jumping back in that car because he could lag back. Let's see.
How goes through. Bob is very close.
Yep.
Yeah, Bob gained position.
Ooh, Biscuit is in the pits.
Biscuit pit. Yeah.
Right, okay. Well, is he trying the undercut or? And he is.
Yeah,
he is also
opting
for the ultra soft as well. Yeah. So these guys seem to be going for 2 soft. Then you've got Jakey Boy up in P5 as it stands on the super softs, and he's not too far behind. Gabriel is still not in his car. So he's just losing.
Miracles undercutted to Whiskey.
Oh, right, okay, so good strategy called by Miracles there. And Derby, Forrester, Carl are all still fighting for P10 as it stands. Is Gabriel back in his car yet? No, he's still a ghost car. He did join the session. And Gabriel is losing places. He's currently in P8. So yeah, it's very frustrating for Gabriel. But he did join back the session, didn't he? Or is it just my eyes?
Yeah, I saw the same text, so
Yeah,
maybe
so.
he's not back in the session.
Yeah. Right, okay, and obviously we know how slow these ghost cars are. Maybe we need to turn them up for when people do lag out. Just a little bit more, just so they don't lose so many places. Or they could just buy more expensive internet. Lean Dirt is catching Luca's distance. Only half a second in it. Let's read the comments. So Miracles 2-stop, it's early. Showing. So Gabriel is out. Close race for the win then. Yeah, showing. Pretty much. Is Gabriel back in that car yet? No, he's not. And he gets... Oh, no. And he's pitting as well. The ghost car is pitting. So he's just going to lose more and more and more time. So yeah, very frustrating for Gabriel there. You know, that race win was, you know, it was on the cards for him. It was going to be pretty easy, I think. You've got Miracles making fastest laps, catching Corey. Obviously, Miracles is already pitted. Let's see, anything else going on? Pubstar is still close to NR, but not close enough. Let's get on board with Lean Dirt, because he's obviously got DRS with Luca. See what his exit's going to be like around this left right chicane.
And Dobby, amazing overtake on the inside of Hebbing.
Right, okay, so Dobby makes an overtake then. Forrester is a bit far back, so I'm going to stay on board with Lean Dirt, see if he can make a move. He is gaining slowly but surely. Oh, and he makes a dive. Lean Dirt makes a dive. Did he make the move stick? Luca has to cut the chicane. And Lean Dirt picks up the time penalty there. Right, okay. Oh, and Luca has let him through. So I don't know if he had an illegal overtake or not, but it was a bit of a dive by Lean Dirt. But there was no contact made.
Miracles is only 20.2 seconds behind the leader, so it looks like a 2-stop is very good strategy actually. But now he's behind Corey and Ferrarista, Kasperi, Dobby, so those are Dobby lost it.
Oh, and
Dobby
Dobby's
is
gone.
on the wall.
He hasn't got any wing damage as it stands, and he's just hit his teammate. So him and Miracles are side by side. He's slowing down his teammate majorly. His teammate's already pitted. And he is looking for this race, well, not the race win maybe, but he's looking for a strong podium as it stands because he is absolutely flying on those ultra softs. And Derby has just majorly slowed his teammates' race down, and Corey's pitting already on the super softs. So I don't know if he wants to try and undercut as well, but yeah, it's very early to pit on the... and Corey's gone for the softs. Right, okay, so he's looking to go to the end. Oh, Forrester's gone! He's in the grass.
And he is far away.
Yeah, he is. He is Forrester. Sorry, guys. And now you got Pubstar on the back of NR. I do
Goes to make a pit
apologise for the
stop
bad
at
jokes.
some point.
The what, sorry?
Goes to make a pit stop.
Mr. Costa, is it?
Yep, and he picked a super soft. Oh, he beat it on lap 1.
Oh, right, okay, so Costa obviously had a bit of wing damage lap 1 then. Right, so let's see. So Corey has opted for softs. I'm quite shocked with that one, to be honest. But yeah. Yeah, it's a little strange one. Let's see, so you've got Whisket, you've got Miracles, you've got Carl fighting for P8. Miracles did get slowed down majorly by his teammate. Now I don't know if Robbie's just a bit annoyed because how his race is going. But as it stands, Luca's in the pits looking for the undercut, and you've got Miracles and Carl side by side. But as I was going to say, Miracles is going to make a move, I think. He's going to make a dive on the inside. No, he's going to wait for the straight. We've also got Whisket lurking as well in the distance. Let's see, so Carl is struggling on those tyres now. Jakey Boy up to third on those super softs. He's not far behind, like I said earlier. So you've got Miracles looking for the mover on the outside. If he makes the stick, yeah, makes a stick. Let's have a look at Whisket. How's he doing? He's going to look for the move as well. He doesn't want to lose too much time to Miracles. Carlsbury's gone. Carlsbury spins. Pubstar, what's happened to Pub?
Yeah, Pub be a spinner.
Pubstar spun as well.
Yep.
Oh, right, okay. Well, this race is proper spicing up as it stands. Yeah, so Derby is still somehow in P8. But you've got the likes of Derby in P8 as it stands, yes, but he is yet to pit. You've got Luca, who was already pitted, and he's only 7/10 behind Derby. Miracles and Whisket side by side. Who's going to give up the... Ooh, right, okay, so Whisket makes it through around the outside, so good overtake, and Whisket gets the DRS as well. But so does Miracles. Is it going to be any moves made? Nope. Be stupid if he does. Nope. But as I was saying, you've got currently Gabriel in last place, and you've got Derby as well. So these guys, if they want strong points tonight, now is their chance. You've got 3 wide on the chicane. And Whisket makes it there. Pub is struggling massively with these tyres now. I'm not sure. He may have a puncture. I think Pub's got a puncture, but I can't see what tyre. But he is going very, very slow. Right, Lean Dirt.
All tyres are good, but very warm.
Right, okay, Lean Dirt's in the pits. So, where's this put Luca? Is Luca going to do the... is the undercut worked? We shall soon see. Jakey Boy currently in the lead. George Allison second. Lean Dirt's gone for the super soft.
Miraculous will pass. Where is Luca?
Luca is just behind Derby in P6. This going to board with Lean Dirt. He's coming out now. It's going to be close. Nope. No. Luca makes it.
Yeah, but it's close. Side by side.
Oh, side by side. Lean Dirt somehow cancels the undercut. Carlsbury is out of the session. And you've got Derby in P5 as well. So Derby's yet at the pit. So Lean Dirt's going to want to make it through. Yeah, makes a dive. And Lean Dirt is... Oh, and Luca comes through as well. So Lean Dirt is looking for the one stop as it stands. We know Lean Dirt is good with his tyres. He's gone for super soft. So is Luca. I don't know if they'll have to stop again. Lean Dirt does have the DRS, so it cancels out Luca's move. This hairpin. So, yeah. So it looks like it's between these two as it stands, although Miracles has undercutted them both. And so is Whisket. But they do have to pit again, don't forget. So, it's... well, in my opinion, it's spiced up anyway. Who do you think is going to be on this podium? Who do you think is going to be the winner? Because I'm very excited right now.
Yeah, it's an amazing race, so let's see.
I don't know where this race is going to go, to be honest. I don't know.
Hopefully not ending tiers.
Say it again, sorry.
Hopefully not ended on tiers, crying, all of them, but,
yeah.
Or somebody. George Allis on a bit.
Yep, George Allis to pit in. Right, okay. What tyres does he go for? Is it going to be the ultra softs or the softs? I think it's the super soft, isn't it? Ooh, and he's got a stop called penalty or something, but he's taken a very, very long time in the pits. Let's have a little look. I'm just going to have a look at just the comments on YouTube while everything's calmed down just a little bit. And George Allis just took a long time in those pits. I don't know why.
And first spun on a pit exit.
Right, okay, well that's something that we didn't want to do, but Pubstar's in 14th place, so we lost a lot of time there. Right, just going to read the comments quickly while everything's died down. So Pagani says, train commentary, nice, thank you Pagani mate. Luca for the win, or Pubstar, John says, so it looks like Pubstar's not going to. Jake doing well, says Sean, yes I agree. Two Stoppers going to be fighting for the win, with the lead fighting. John agrees. It can go a lot of ways. Strategy, traffic. One Stopper's going to be very slow towards the end. So, yeah, that's what we think as well, doing that. So we don't know where this race is going either. Because Jakey Boy, in my opinion, is looking good as it stands. You know, I say that, he's going into the pits now. So I'm not too sure, because the ultra softs ain't going to get him to the end, so I think he is going to have to pit for all the softs. Unless he's very, very good with the tyres, but then why would he be pitting on lap 14? No one, Jakey Boy's gone from more, oh no, he's gone from softs, right, okay.
Yeah.
So one stop for Jakey Boy.
And what Dobby is doing, he's not that far, but he had to make the pit stop.
Yep, Dobby is still out there, yet to pit. Dobby is the only person that hasn't pitted as it stands. Lean Dirt at the back of Miracles, he's looking very, very racy. And Luca, what's happened to Luca? Oh, Luca's got half a front wing. Luca's got half a front wing, so yep, it's looking like Whisket, Miracles, Lean Dirt as it stands. So, you know, you got Miracles who, no disrespect, flopped last year. You got Whisket who's just come up, currently leading the race. And we know how quick Whisket is on his day, and he is looking like Division 1 is his division at this precise moment of time. Yes, they got lucky that Gabriel did lag out, but nonetheless, these guys have raced fantastically so far. So let's have a look. Is Leander going to make a dive? It won't surprise me if he does. Nope, he doesn't, but he is right at the back of Miracles as it stands. Oh, and it's lagging on my screen. I don't know what's happening. I'm going to click off it. Oh, Miracles, his car's in the air. just got a helicopter shot. I got a helicopter shot. Oh, what's going on? Oh, and Lean Dirt makes the best move ever. And Miracles defends on Lean Dirt's roof. Whew. And penalties are flying over the shop at the moment. Oh, and Pubstar knows Tekken. Battle for P12 as it stands. If you're new to watching, I do apologise. I get excited over the littlest things. And I don't care what position it's for. Like, for example, I'm now excited to go battle for P12. So, and Tekken still got wing damage, so yeah, he's not doing very well, to be honest. But the battle for P12 has calmed down. Mr. Costa in the pits again. He's looking to go to the end on the super softs. And it's all spread out as it stands, apart from Miracles. So obviously Lean Dirt's just passed. Lean Dirt is catching Whisket. As we know, Whisket has to pit again, so does Miracles. Lean Dirt will take these super softs till the end. So, what's your thoughts on the race so far? And that's including you guys watching as it stands as well. What's your thoughts? Who do you think is going to be on the podium? Let us know.
Lean Dirt is still looking very good at the moment, because Luca haven't been damaged, but again, the super soft goes to the end. That's the main question here.
Yeah, well, I think Lean Dirty. Oh, and Costa is retired, and so is Tekken. Corey's currently in the points. Go on, Corey. And Ferrarista is also out as well. So we've just had 3 guys in the space of 10 seconds retired. But Corey currently in the points. Got Pubstar Andy 3.9 seconds behind. But yeah, doing well. But Lean Dirt is looking very racy as it stands, and he's catching Whisket. That's, you know, a fair rate of knots. Yeah, guys, obviously I just said leave your opinions on who you think's going to finish on the podium. Please get involved. And what did you say? Sorry, Napler, again, mate?
Nothing, just speaking on a voice now.
Oh, right, okay. Let's have a look. So, we expect him to make a move very soon. But he needs to take his time. The guy behind, the guy in front, I've got a pit, so, you know, there's no need to rush. I know he just wants to get ahead, but, you know, as it stands, Lean Dirt is in prime position.
Yeah, the slipstream is not powerful.
No, it doesn't look like.
Dopey.
Speed as it stands. Yeah, Dobby. Yeah, can't pit him, but if he does pit as it stands, where would he come out? He would come out in...
Behind the Gore, between Bob and Gore. After the pit stop, so...
Yeah, probably is catching quite fast. But, Jakey Boy is also picking up at the list, but he's on the softs. Ooh, see a wing there flying off. Jakey Boy behind NR now. Let's go back and over a little bit.
Is Biscuit heading to pit stop after this lap?
Yep, Whisket's going in.
Yes.
I don't know what
so
next you have with Whisket. You may be his engineer. Who knows? Right, let's have a look. So Whisket's in the pits. Miracles is in the pits. These guys, I'm guessing, are they going to go for the ultras or the supers? Well, Miracle, Whisket has gone for supers, and Miracles has also gone for supers. Yeah, I think that's the correct decision. Jakey Boy now up to 5th, NR up to 4th. So as it stands, the position changes. Bearing in mind, Derby does still have to pit. Jakey Boy is up 6th, Derby's up 9. Lean Dirt is up 3, because Lean Dirt is now in the lead, obviously, because those guys have pitted. And Lucas stayed the same. And you've also got George Alice up 7 places as well, so good start from him. And Corey's also up 7 places as well. So the guy who seems to survive in the Division 1 is doing well as it stands.
And the Dope, he's driving now 70th lap of Supersoft and still very good lap times. Very close together, so let's see.
Yeah, but we know he's got the pace. He's currently in P3 and he will be on those fast ultrasofts towards the end of the race. I say that, he goes really deep into that corner. But yeah, considering he had that little spin as well, he's doing well. But Jakey Boy's looking very, very racy as it stands. He's all over the back of NR as it stands, currently 3 tenths behind. Anyway, moving also, I'm looking as well in the corner here, the pub star is catching Corey as well quite rapidly, so. But he is on the soft tyre, so Corey's tyres will be stronger towards the end of the race. Let's see, Jakey Boy.
Dope is going to beat it.
Yep, Dobby in the pits, going for the ultra soft, I'm guessing. Let's go back to the fireware, sorry. What's Dobby? Let's see what time he's gone for. Right, so Jakey Boy all over the back of NR. Let's see, it's a poor angle. Let me get rid of this. Jakey Boy just hoping, just wishing that that slipstream will come back. Just not going to humiliate the curb. And then spins on the exit, but nothing major. Jakey Boy has a bit of a poor exit as well. He is trying to tuck in the slipstream, but nothing's going to happen. We've also got Whisket at the back of George Alice. We've also, well, Whisket is currently lapping Gabriel. I'd write that on my CV. That's very impressive. Regardless if it's a ghost car. He's still some...
Dope returns, got a big marginal to Corey.
And George Alice. Say it again, sorry.
Yeah, Dope returned on the track, got a big marginal of Corey.
But you've got, you've just had George Alice, Force India, already playing team orders. So George Alice has just let Whisket through, and now he's going to try and slow Miracles down as much as possible. So yeah, good there from Force India boys. But still, you've got Jakey Boy all over the back there now.
If Jakey Boy wants to be B2 today, he needs to overtake and work quickly.
Yeah,
he's wasting his time.
Yeah, he is wasting his time, you're correct. But obviously without that slipstream it is quite tough. Let's have a look at the comments
Joshua
again.
is helping Whisket, who is very hard defending on Miraculous and gives the Whisket time to drive far away, and I think Red Bull's mega team modes.
Oh, yeah, yes, sorry, they are teammates. Yeah. Corey let him through, did he? Yeah.
And Jacob Boy, 2 hairpin inside of an arm, make overtake.
Yeah, and we've also got side-by-side action with Miracles and George Alice. Coming onto the straight now, it's going to be a test of who's quicker than who, because obviously the slipstream is broke. And who gets the DRS? That would be Miracles, so we would be expecting a move. Let's see, he's going to dive on the inside. George Alice, he doesn't defend, he's staying on the racing line. It is pretty tough to go on the inside of this corner, so if you curb this poor camera angle. Let's see if we can change. Oh, Miracles tries to cut back. George Alice keeps his place. But yeah, Jakey Boy up to third. He's only 3.8 seconds behind a Luca with half the front wing. So George Alice is looking, oh sorry, Jakey Boy is looking very good as it stands. And Nikos is also in P5, so does Nikos have to pit?
Yeah, I don't know, really.
Right, okay, so Pubstar has been let through by Corey, I believe you said that, is that correct?
What?
Did Corey let Pubstar through?
Yeah, I think it looked like they have a little bit big marginal, but then suddenly
Well, obviously, Pub is on the super soft. Corey's car, well, I should say, Corey's tyres will get quicker towards the end. But as it stands, you've got Miracles. Westgate is pulling away from Miracles, so I can't imagine how frustrated he is right now. You've got George Harris helping his teammate as much as possible. And you've got Miracles now. He's going to try and make a move on George Harris, but he needs to be patient because he doesn't want his race ruined. Is he going to make a move on the inside? No, backs out. George Harris tries to defend. And Westgate is just pulling away, and Miracles is going to be very angry. But it's great team orders as it stands. Considering it's the opening race of the season, George and Westgate just played it well, very well, in my opinion. But now you've got Miracles, he's going to make a move on the inside. Yeah, George Alice defends, go the inside line for the next corner. Yeah. George Alice, I will say, is driving very good tonight. The defending has been on point. And he has calmed down recently, George Alice. We know how quick he is, but he was a bit wild. Now he has calmed down. He does spin out of that corner. Miracle's looking on the inside. George Alice is going to defend. No, gives up the place. But now, after all that fighting, Westgate is 3.5 seconds ahead of Miracles. So, yeah. We've also got Westgate catching Nikos as well. Very, very fast. Are these guys going to go to the end, or are you going to see a couple of guys pit in for the Ultra Softs?
I think Luca pitted on lap 11 like Nikos, and Lina pitted lap 12. But personally I can't take those tires so far.
Same.
So it's yeah, it's like double or nothing situation.
Well, George Alice will be going to the end, and we've also got Derby catching on the Ultra Softs, I believe. No, yeah, Ultra Soft.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all calmed down as it stands. Leaned currently 10 seconds in front of the leader, so he's doing very well. Jakey Boy, if you remember, I said 3.5 seconds behind, it's now 1.9, so it shows that he's catching. He wants that P2.
Westgate on a half second behind Nikos. So he is driving very quickly.
Yep, Westgate. He is driving very, very fast indeed, you're correct. Can you just check, please, what lap NR pitted? I don't think.
Yep, NR on lap 11 to soft, so he's going to end of the race.
Do you think Westgate will catch?
It depends how quickly he can pass Nikos.
Yep, that's true. Good on Derby. He is all over the back of George Alice as it stands, but I'm going to stay on board with Westgate and see if he can make a move. Nikos, good drive by Nikos so far. Doing very well. See, Westgate needs to be patient. He doesn't want to get any wing damage, especially around a track like this. To get a good exit, so you'd expect a move here. A bit of DRS would be helped on this little straight, but unfortunately we haven't got any yet. I believe it is a 3 DRS zone track this year.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
It needs it.
Yeah, it does. Because it's the boringest track ever, really. It's so fun with the straights, etc., but nothing happens at Abu Dhabi. It's the most boring track I've ever
We
seen.
get look in the inside.
Yep, Wisket on the inside. Ooh, he drifts out the corner, so like I said, a couple of laps back. It's going to be a battle of straight line speed. Start looking across in the Ferrari. Ferrari versus Force India. We know faster Force India is in a straight line. Nikos backs out. Wisket into P5. And Jakey Boy currently 8 tenths behind Luca, so he is catching very, very fast. And Dobby's only 3 tenths behind George Alice as well, so I don't really know what to get on board with. Let's see, because Jakey Boy should be catching majorly around this section with Luca's wing damage. Jakey Boy picks up a penalty. Let's get on board. I'm going to get on board with Dobby, see if he makes a dive. No. George Alice locks up. See if I can on board with Jakey Boy. Nope, going to stay.
He's got 2.7 behind Anna. I have to look how that gap is going down.
Yep, we'll keep track of that. Jakey Boy also needs to be patient because he is going to catch. Is probably going to overtake Luca. Dobby is trying his best to get past George Alice as it stands, but doesn't look like anything. He's going to roll it back with Jakey Boy because he is only 2 tenths behind Luca with the wing damage, so we could expect Jakey Boy to make a move around this corner. He doesn't know Luca's got wing damage though, but Jakey Boy's looking around the inside. Luca goes wide. Let's see what they like down by the chicane. Jakey Boy around the outside. Luca defends well. And there's Jakey Boy going to make a dive on the inside. No, he's not. He's currently on the straight. DRS activated. As we know, Slipstream has been deactivated thanks to Codemasters. But Jakey Boy, he does seem like he's catching very much.
Slowly.
Yeah. Oh, he's going to go around the outside. Luca's defending. He doesn't want to give up this P2 wing damage or not. And it's good driving side by side through there. They do touch wheels. And it's a battle of straight line speed.
Him to inside.
Yeah, Dobby passes George Alice.
Little deep. And yeah, he make it.
Yeah. Oh, and Luca's going to look at the inside of Jakey Boy. Nope, but he finally backs out. Probably the wise thing to do. But Wisket is now 5 tenths behind NR. So he's tucked that gap out very, very quicker than I thought, to be honest. We've still got Dobby side by side. Ooh, and George Alice goes majorly off track there. But yeah, Wisket is all over the back of NR, so he's took 2 seconds out of him in 1 lap, by the looks of it.
And Miraculous is behind Nikos.
Say it again, sorry.
Miraculous is behind Nikos.
Yeah. Well, with 3 laps to go, Luca and his wing damage, who knows, if Wisket can make this move pretty sharpish, he could catch Luca. Wisket looking for a better exit. Does NR have wing damage? No, he's just on very old tyres. He's going to get the helicopter shot. Well, the kind of helicopter shot. Wisket all over the back of NR. Is he going to make a move? No. It's weird seeing NR not in a McLaren. Every time I image NR, it's always in the McLaren, so I don't. It's a bit strange to get used to these guys in the new cars for the new season. Miracles will be looking to move on Nikos. Good drive by Nikos though, as it stands. He's doing very well.
Yep. I agree.
And Corey has pitted for the ultra softs, only didn't really need to. I'm guessing he's just going to go for the fastest lap and have some bragging rights. And I would laugh my head off if he still doesn't have the fastest lap. Probably just going to cut the chicane and hope for the best. And Miracles has made the move on Nikos. Not going to get too excited about that one. Yep, easy move.
Easy DRS.
DRS, newer tyres. Let's see, I'm going to just check the YouTube comments quickly, so if you could, well, tell me what's going on track. I'm probably going to stay on board with Wisket as it stands.
Yeah, Wisket is looking very good, and Anna is catching Luca too, so we have 3 cars fights for the P3, and now Wisket looking for outside.
Yep.
Not can't carry momentum enough to make overtake, but very good idea.
Yep. Bear with me, I'm just going to check the YouTube comments. If my YouTube decided, well, not my YouTube, if my phone decided to speed up, I will be back with you. But obviously we got Whisket now. He is in the DRS. Is he gonna gain? We'll soon see. Just clear. Did he get Paul lagged out? Right, so the other boys are talking about the race much really. Showing saying Luca dropping pace. Oh,
and the wing is gone.
Yep, the wing is gone. But NR is catching Luca now, so let's see. Dobby's also catching Nikos.
Yep, and Lucas' tire looks very bad, actually, on the TV, but...
Yeah, they look like they are degrading. And you've also got NR is taking some time out, so if NR can get this podium, it would be a very good start to the season for him, because we know how quick NR is. He's just a bit lackluster sometimes, you know, he's a bit hot and cold. He's either very, very good or he's not. Simple as. But yeah, so who do you think is going to be on this podium then? Because obviously penalties will go in play as Gabriel's ghost car goes wide. Obviously we wait for the pens till at the end of the race. We have seen a few pop up in the bottom left of our screen tonight, but I haven't paid attention to who. But yeah, I'm going to get on board with Derby a sec because he is all over the back and Nikos has got all the old tyres. But no move will be made, so let's stay on board with Whisket. And he's within a second. Is he within a second? No, it's just over a second. And Whisket's had a poor exit from that corner. We've got Miracles not far behind, only 9/10. And Derby all over the back of Nikos now. Activates that DRS. Tucking into the slipstream. Is he going to gain? He is gaining. He's gaining. Is he going to brake late? Of course he is. Nikos locks up. Oh, side by side. That lock up, I think, kind of ruined things there for Nikos. But Derby up to P7. And Whisket is now losing time, and Miracles is gaining time. Don't forget, Miracles hasn't got wing damage, so he could be, well, he could come into play for this podium. Who knows? The fight for the podium so far is looking very good because NR is catching Luca, Whisket is just behind NR, and then Miracles is also catching them all. So, and Derby's only 2.7. Yeah, Derby's not too far away, and he's on those ultra softs. So yeah, this should be very fun. It could be very fun for the podium towards the end of the race. Whisket, obviously he's...
Corey is on AI mode.
Right, okay, so Corey's gone into AI. This car's probably faster that way, so... I'm only joking. But yeah, Whisket. I'm only joking. I don't know what... I don't know what's wrong with him. But yeah. Yeah, it's a bit frustrating really with Corey. I don't know why he's done that, but we shall soon find out. Luca, his tyres are shot as it stands. They are... Ooh, and Miracles picks up a 3-second time penalty. That is... Well, this isn't the lap that you want to start picking up those, so... NR... Oh, sorry, Luca's just about got enough fuel. So is NR. Whisket, the same. Miracles, the same. Derby, 2.1 behind. Is he going to catch? I don't think so, but... He's going bold with NR because he is gaining. He's gaining as we can see. And then Miracles is also gaining on Whisket. Does Miracles lose a bit of his wing? No, he doesn't. Right, let's go bold with NR because Luca, he may not even get the podium after all.
We know Luca have usually very much penalties, no offense.
Yeah, he does.
Now with the bad day. Same goes Whisket and Miracles, so
yeah. Ooh,
maybe Dobby have a chance to...
Yeah, maybe Dobby does. Yeah, maybe Dobby will, yeah, because obviously NR and Miracles has picked up a 3-second time penalty on this lap alone, so we shall soon see.
And Nikos is not that far away too, and he's not picking up penalties so much usually. Yep. So
no, that's true. That's true. Good drive by Nikos as well. Dobby 2 seconds behind now. He's not far. You can see these cars in the distance. So Miracles has picked up another time penalty. So yeah, he's pushing too hard because he's getting these time penalties. George Arnold picks up one. He's in P9 though. And is Corey still a ghost car? Yeah, he is. Don't know why. Maybe probably the little one woke up or something. That's my guess. I'm going to get on board with Miracles because Whisket. Oh, in fact, let's get on board with NR because he's side by side going into the chicane. And Luca defends. Ooh, and you got, oh my god, this battle on the podium. You got Whisket right at the back. Then you got Miracles. Miracles making a move on the inside.
Miracles to the inside.
Ooh, and Dobby was right there, but Dobby ran off track.
Dobby is lagging.
Yeah. All right, okay. What's going on? Right. So yeah, Dobby run off track, but somehow Miracles has passed Whisket now, and NR can't gain on the straights. Miracles is looking good, he's looking fast, but as we've seen, he picked up 2 time penalties on that lap alone. And tacking into the slipstream. It's the final lap. It's the final lap who's going to end up on this podium. Like I said, penalties will pay as well. So, when I was looking on the outside, Luca defends, does switch his line a little bit, but nothing too major. Ooh, and NR's gone. Ooh. So Miracles hits NR, and then Whisket hits NR's wing off, so that's going to be very, very frustrating for him. So,
and
yeah.
Winner is out of the last corner. He wins the race. Amazing job, top job, guy.
Yeah, well done, Lean Dirt. It's a fantastic win. Jakey Boy in P2 as well. Very, very impressive. Well done. But I'm going to stay on board. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, Mercedes 1-2. Very impressive. Very realistic. And we've got McLaren in P3. Not so realistic. Luca crosses the line. Who's going to end up being P3? Luca crosses the line. Miracles. Whisket P4. And Dobby gets a podium. Dobby gets a podium. So yeah, when we thought Dobby wasn't doing well and you said he will definitely do well, I didn't believe you, and it shows. Dobby didn't pick up any penalties, and that's what can happen. So yeah, that is very impressive by Dobby as it stands. So I'm just going to quickly switch to position changes. So you've got a podium, guys. Lean Dirt up 3, Jakey Boy up 9, Dobby up 9, Luca down 2, Whisket up 2, NR stayed in 6th place, which is quite unfortunate considering where he was, well, nearly 3rd. Nikos up 2, very good drive by him. Miracles in P8 with his penalties. George Alice up 5 in P9, Pubstar down 5 places in P10, and then you've got Noz, Corey and Hamilton. So yeah, what did you think about that race?
I hope every race is this kind of race. We never, like in one point of the race, we don't know what is going to happen. So I hopefully every race is this kind of.
Yep. Well,
and of course,
will you be joining me next week, or is there someone else?
Why not? Let's see.
Yeah. Well, obviously, you're more than welcome. I don't really want to do this stuff on my own, and if you want to commentate on, well, hopefully another race like that, then you know, it'd be good. So 2 Mercedes guys on the podium, and also a Toro Rosso guy as well in Derby. So just going to quickly check the YouTube comments before we stop this stream. Just going to quickly skip now. Let's have a look. So like I said, I did go through the position changes, etc. So I'm just going to go through the grid list again. Just going to scroll down them as I've already said them. Who is your pick for driver of the day?
I have to give that on Jacob Boy. It was a little bit surprise to me. He's that quick and he plays his cards very well and strategy. So I have to give that on Jacob Boy. Yep,
right. I'm also going to say, well, I would say Jakey Boy, but the fact that Derby, where he was, and also that he had the little spin, and the fact that he didn't pick up any penalties, is why he's going to get driver of the day for me. But then I also feel bad on Jakey Boy because Derby always gets driver of the day. So yeah, maybe we'll do a poll and we'll see who wins. But yeah, thank you for joining me, Napla.
No problem.
And until next time, guys, thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, all that jazz, and good night.